You know what sucks about doing these Riddick games? Or any, like, independent game? I don't have any music associated with it that I could play. I mean, I guess there's the Riddick theme. There's a little interlude thing that they toss into every film. I guess since the Chronicles of Riddick, but it's not exactly good or memorable. So I need to pick some other video game music to go to. Well, yeah, that's why Street Fighter 3 EX is usually my go-to. It's got such a killer soundtrack. Anyway, welcome to the stream. We're going to... It's a little bit of a late one, so probably not going to be terribly long, but we'll be starting up the Chronicles of Riddick, Assault on Dark Athena. We did Escape from Butcher Bay not too long ago, like maybe a week and a half, and it was actually surprisingly good. Really good writing, had a lot of good cast members. They brought in some heavy hitters. They got old Exhibit, and they got Ron Perlman, and of course the man himself, Mr. Vin Diesel. Well, Vin Diesel comes back with this one. I don't know anything about this game other than it's a sequel to Butcher Bay, and apparently it's not too bad. So I decided, considering how decent the Butcher Bay was, that we'd give this one a shot. And it was also kind of my my little backup thing in case we were going to have issues with this Xbox version of Butcher Bay that I played. But in any case, let's go ahead and get started, see how it is. And fortunately, this is off of the PS3. I think we have full 1080 here. I gotta watch our sound too, make sure that this thing isn't kicking up too loud. Could it be? Tygon Studios has come back? Or is it Tygon? I never got that right, did I? Oh yes, and Weird Face Man. What studio is this? Is this the Starbreeze? Ah, yeah, alright. Everybody's making a comeback. Well, I do know that this game came out sometime after. I think Chronicles of Riddick Escape from Butcher Bay came out in 2000... Oh, now I gotta look up what year it came out. I wanted to say it was 2004, but... Oh, you know what? Actually, I think it was... Was it as early as 2002? I think that's when the Chronicles of Riddick came out. Oh, okay. Thanks, Google. You totally messed that up for me. This game saves data automatically at certain points. Do not switch off the power. Okay, yeah, whatever. Hey, the cube thing is back. Oh, no. I was right. 2004. Okay. So, let's see. When did Assault on Dark Athena come out? Or Ahina, as I apparently typed it in. This game came out in... Oh, good. The date just cut off there. It came out on April 7th, I know that much. We're almost like a month away from the anniversary of this game. Let's see. Escape from Butcher Bay. So as I stated before... Oh, wait, there we go. I didn't even need to look it up. It was here all along. 5 years later, we have Assault on Dark Athena. I know that the development for this game kind of went through, well, a sort of development hell. Apparently, it was originally supposed to go from one studio as far as production rights go, but then that fell through. Whoever produced Escape from Butcher Bay, it was supposed to go through the same channels, but then that fell through. And then old Vin Diesel, he decided to save the project. I think he got with Atari, as we saw there. And they were the new producers, and they came on this, I guess. Well, it must have not been that long. I'm assuming it had at least a year of development, so, you know, maybe 4 or 5 years. But 5 years later, we got the sequel that probably not many people had asked for, and I guess we'll find out what it's like. I'll just do normal. That seemed to be like a decent difficulty level with the last game. But hey, when you buy this game, you get a free copy of Escape from Butcher Bay HD edition, completely remastered. As I said before, I didn't quite necessarily like the look of it In comparison, I felt like there was a sort of grittiness to the original Xbox version that I sort of preferred visually. And I like to do original games when I stream them first time around anyway, so that's what we ended up doing, despite the fact that it failed to read on like 3 occasions.
Begins in the dark, but most just flail around in the blackness, searching for their destiny. The darkness, for me, is where I shine.
Is that Dark Athena, or are we going to be assaulting it? Okay, hold up. I gotta switch to the TV now. Info! Press select to go to the journal, which contains your missions. Inventory and collectibles screen. Whenever you see a blinking icon at the top right. Okay, fine. Well, here we are. A little bit of motion blur, which I'm not too keen on. I don't know if we can turn that off. Probably not, considering this is a console game. Let's take a look. Hide GUI. No. Gamma 10%. Okay. How about the game itself? Gore on or off? Okay. And let's see. Oh, just the music. You can't even control the sound effects or overall general volume. That's cool. Subtitle, dialogue on, cutscene on, casual on. Why not? I'll leave battle off though. Okay, good enough for me. Well, it is a step up in the visual department. Our textures are no longer jagged on every surface. Oh, hey. What a map. Beach, brewer... Brewers? Bewers? Sewers. Sewers. I thought the S was a B. And town square. I guess let's make for the town square then, yeah? Help. Red light on the door indicates that it is locked, and a green light indicates that it is unlocked. I guess it's a red light. Press square to enter stealth mode. Slash crouch. Ah, the old square system is back. Good, good. Squares of health. Press up to activate Eye Shine. Yeah, I guess we don't have the black and white buttons anymore.
Please.
What's your problem, friend? Yeah, more Riddick, and yes, it is a sequel.
Please.
Most people didn't know that this game had a sequel, including me. Walk up to a character and press triangle to initiate dialogue. Alright. Hi.
I don't want to die. I don't want to die.
Nobody wants to die, but everybody gets to.
You're not with them. I thought you were coming to kill me. They killed them. I think they killed my family. Some kind of gas. My daughter. She was just lying there, and they took her. Oh, God. Oh. They took her. Oh, God.
There ain't no God where I'm going. Tell him everything's gonna be fine. Tell him to get it together.
Survive or be a victim. Make a choice.
The only reason to live is my family. If they're gone, I might as well die too.
Okay. I mean, that's on you.
It's like a bad dream.
So this is... Okay, I guess that was just...
I need some water.
This is nothing, right? Okay, we just have a general interact button. Surprising how much of the little nuances in the gameplay are the same, but it looks so much sleeker. I think the animations for the character model are the same. It seems very familiar to me. Bounty card, eh? Manje Kerr, wanted for crimes and treachery against his own people on Mabashiri. Oh. It's a lot of UD. Press R2 to punch, press L2 to block. Try to move in different directions and punch at the same time to perform different strikes. Alright, so this didn't change. Whoa! What? What was that? wait a goddamn minute. What happened there? I don't... Hey, Vin Diesel, I think your game is a little broken. Oh my god. That's... Well, alright, let me not compliment this game anymore. When your palms open or a melee weapon flashes, it indicates you're able to perform a counter move. Press R2 quickly to initiate this move. Yeah, was that what that was? Okay. I don't think that was exactly right. What are you wearing? I couldn't tell if that was a full body tattoo or like some type of spandex. Hey, was that the guy that committed crimes against his own people? Yes. Climb onto something, stand close to the sledge, and press triangle. Okay. It really isn't all that much different from the last game. Even with all the breaks. If you can drop down enemies that are far below, kill them and break your fall, do your best to land on top of them. That was easier said than done in the last game. I'll just say that much.
Man, shut up.
Okay. That wasn't too bad. What I was hoping for with the last game was that there's something that kind of like pushed you in the trajectory, or even if you were like landed close to them, it would still count. So maybe that was the case here. When in stealth mode, you can drag dead bodies, stand close to them. Okay, yeah. Okay, same old business. I don't know where I'm dragging it to. Also, he drags them a lot slower than he does in Butcher Bay. Maybe this would have been more. Ah, that's good enough. Who care? Oh, actually, I can drag you a little bit closer in here. Yes? Well, in stealth mode, you sneak silently. The blue tinted screen indicates that no one can see you. Do we still have a leaning mechanic? I guess not. What is this? Does Riddick have the zoom vision? Doesn't look like it. Sneak up behind the drone, silently kill it by pressing R2. You can also grab the drone to use its attached gun by pressing L2. Oh, that's cool. Press R2 to initiate an attack. You snap his neck, and you can still use the gun. What? Oh, God. Can I not? I can't take the gun with me, though. Oh, okay. Alright. Oh, well, maybe it's attached. I guess I don't have a good look at them. Yeah, I think that might be the case. It's like hardwired into them. Well, that's one way to keep your game mechanic the same, despite not being in a prison. Nanomed cartridge. Well, this didn't change. Does it still stab you in the face? Oh no, it just kind of grips your neck. Alright. It's the kinkier version. Use an animate health unit, stand close to press triangle. Okay, I got it. I think if I got it, then, hey, the game calls them cubes! I called them health cubes because it sounded better than health squares, but they're clearly not cubes. But I guess they had the same idea, too. No one wants to call them health squares. Health cubes is much more apt.
Shit, I think that's a code 4.
Thanks. Now I have an assault rifle. Yes, how can I help you? Press R2 when he tries to hit you. Okay. This requires careful timing. It's the exact same tooltip as it was in the last game. Press R2 to fire your weapon. Press R3 to initiate a weapon melee attack. Hold R1 down to move around. And move around to select the weapon. What? Oh, R1, yes. I don't think you want to say move around. That doesn't make much sense. Hold L1 down and move left or right to lean in that direction. Okay. So there is a lean mechanic. Hold L2 down to aim. Oh, but then he brought me out of lean mode.
Go to hell! You're gonna die before me. I'm gonna tear you a new one.
How do I reload? Circle.
No way out, asshole. End of the line.
Something about the fidelity of this game makes it look good. It makes it look better than a lot of other... That might just be the haziness. It's blurring out a lot of the crap. But it looks better than a lot of other PS3 games that were out at the time. Or, I should say, games of this generation. This was cross-platform, after all. At least on consoles.
Put you down.
Yeah. I was kind of hoping those were explosive. Where are we? Still in the sewers? What is this? I guess nothing I need to mess with. When changing weapons, you can assign 2 weapons to hot buttons. Do this by pressing left or right on the D-pad and selecting the weapon. Quickly change between these weapons by pressing left or right. Okay. I mean, as long as Oh, I guess time doesn't freeze when you pull out the weapon wheel. No. I activated
Embrace the
Eyeshine.
darkness.
Proximity alert. Cryo sleep aborted. Proximity alert. Cryo sleep aborted.
Proximity alert. Cryosleep aborted.
Proximity alert.
Light intruding now. Shining. The Aquarian system.
It was all a dream.
Desperate suckers who couldn't make it anywhere else. With this desperation, this opportunity.
I guess they're going to explain it, but I don't know going into this what the time frame is here.
It never is.
It's a little bit of an enemy crab ship. Maybe a little more like a spider, since it like cast a web line. Oh, this is right out of Aliens.
Ah, Johns. I remember you. Squad leader on Sol Lucia, I believe. Good man once, but not anymore. You do know that the Bay's been looking for you.
Mr. Cameron would like to have a word, Mr. Vin Diesel.
And your friend. What have you done with him?
Good to go, Cap? Anything worth salvaging?
Why are you bothering me?
Sorry, Cap. Spinner said I should set us back on course, but I thought...
Spinner's my XO. He says you do. And let me give you a warning as you're new to my crew.
What's that, Cap? Cap?
Don't call me Cap.
Riddick scored himself a free hairpin. Don't know what he's going to use it on, but maybe it's for more below deck.
Revas, still looking for me. But I found you first.
Ah, we could use it to stab people with. That works. So I'm guessing this must be after Butcher Bay then. Still before Pitch Black. Boy, him and Johns had some adventures.
I knew Revas was a survivor. Now, she was a hunter. We had our past differences.
Don't anyone look behind you now. The only thing about this game is I feel like it runs sub 30. Especially it's inconsistent too. I don't mind games that run like 30 frames or even lower, but when they kind of stammer like this one does sometimes, I don't know. I prefer it be more consistent.
Salvage operation complete. Vessel docking in Bay 5. Departure for shipping lane in Sector Bravo 5 of Agera Prime imminent. All hands prepare for harvest operation 4 of this cycle.
Denied. Standby for identification. And off.
Revas disappeared into the elevator. The elevator's locked, so you have to find another way into the
Sir
ship.
will be with you shortly.
Is that officer coming, or...? There he is. Oh, wait, hold up. I need to know how to... Okay, there you go. It was trying to tell me, but I didn't notice. Need to switch between the dragging and the using of the gun. Don't think we want to just discharge a weapon here, though, so... Let's go ahead and drag him somewhere.
Locked.
What the hell? Is that a space rat, or is that like a face hugger? Maybe we do need the drone. Hold up here. There you go. That's forward thinking. I don't like rats. Bounty card. Ah, one of the devs, no doubt. Jaybird freeze or fries? Freeze. Wanted for poaching the Queen's Swans on TR1946. I can see these being as entertaining as the pack of smokes. How's your jump game? Oh, wait, hold up. There we go. Man, doesn't even need the bars. Hi, are you Newt? yeah, maybe we should give Mr. Cameron a call.
The monsters. They'll catch me.
the monsters have something to fear.
I followed you. Are you hiding from the monsters too?
Not hiding, hunting.
My name is Lynn. They're coming.
Any sign of the little brat?
Nothing.
It's easier to hide from the ones with the red light on the face. Because the ones with the white light can see you with their flashlights. And they can talk too. What is your name?
Riddick.
Can you help me, Riddick?
I could. However, when I help people, they end up dead.
But something bad will happen to my mommy. I think they'll turn her into a monster soon. Just like they did Daddy.
I heard something. I'm gonna check something out.
I have to go now.
You're on the phone right now. Giving old James a call. Better safe than sorry. You don't want to be on the wrong side of James Cameron. There we go.
There's no sign of the little kid. All right, I'm switching off the drone. Disconnecting now.
Ah. That's why they're drones. Not just for the work that they put in. James Cameron is a very powerful man. Nanomed cartridge. This is a weird looking one. That doesn't even look like the one that we messed with before. Don't feed the kid. Margot. She tell me what I can and can't do. Okay, well, I hear something.
Attention all hands. Security level raised. Service drone 110 Foxtrot at docking entrance has been terminated.
Oh yeah, that would be me, wouldn't it? Oh, they could see you in the lean. I guess it only stands to reason, but still. I'm used to old game mechanics where they didn't care about this kind of thing. Good enough. Oh shit. There's a second one. Alright. Hopefully they don't have any peripheral vision. System failure, exception error. I was getting plenty of those the other day.
Johns. Should have cracked the hull and watched him vomit lungs.
Oh, Spinner, hon, you got a thick skull sometimes, don't you? John's a merc just like you and me, and when a merc turns into a most wanted, price shoots sky high.
Ma'am, we talking bounty now?
Of course we are. John's busted out of Butcher Bay with the biggest prize they ever got.
Riddick.
So no drone shot for this one. Store him while I fix the arrangements. I'll transfer him by pod in no time, yeah?
Got it. Now, concerning disloyal crew members.
Disloyalty. It's got this pungent, sickening smell, doesn't it?
What should I do with Officer Doe Eyes here?
Send him to the dentist. Put the black spot on his friend.
Was hoping you'd say that, ma'am. Take him away.
I'll get on him when he's right. Spinner.
Yeah.
Keep your deadlights open. I think we may have a guest to welcome pretty soon. Now go take care.
There's a price on my head. This time, Revas is planning to collect.
I guess that guy wasn't important. Where the hell did he go through the door? Anyway, we're looking to go down, I guess, but wasn't exactly a way to do that before. Unless I could just drop. Can I just drop? Okay. Hey! Now we have those. You know what?
Law ever written.
I was looking at the...
Powerful as cold steel.
Okay, Riddick. Yeah, you're cool. You're cool. Ulax, I see. I was looking at the cover that they have on Twitch for Butcher Bay, and it's got a picture of Riddick, and he's got like these curved knives like that, and I'm like, when the hell did you ever get those? It's like, I certainly didn't. Most of the weapons in the game were some sort of makeshift shivs, and like, it would have been cool if we got cool knives like that, which I guess we have them now. The hairpin and the ulax. I don't need that yet. Looks like there's multiple enemies coming up here, though. I might in a second. Where's it? Make your way across the cargo bay, find the way to the cell decks.
Attention all hands. All service personnel on cargo level 12 Bravo, report to Workstation Charlie. Repeat, all service personnel on cargo level 12 Bravo, report to Workstation Charlie. Storage goods from vessel 1280 inbound from Bay 5.
Wish I could... Okay. Wanted to climb over that. Man, I guess you just gotta jump over it. Whatever works, gets me the same result. We got two of these guys in here? Shit. Oh man. A lot more than I thought. The battery message distracted me. I have been using this game quite a bit. Or not this game, but the controller. The console. Because I've been playing a little bit of Time Splitter 2. Despite the fact that I spent like hundreds to get this professionally, completely refurbished PS3 that has the backwards compatibility, I often forget I have the ability to do so. So I've been trying to get through some of the newer, like old games that I've been purchasing. So I got like Time Splitters and all that. I'm like, because the way my thought process goes is like, crap, I gotta hook up the PS2, I gotta get the retro tank out, I gotta get component cables, do all this jazz. And it's like, if it's for a stream, I don't mind, but if it's just for like my personal jollies, I don't often feel like setting all that up. But then I got this PS3 that can play any PS2 game, any PS1 game, and it's like, oh, shoot. I keep forgetting that it has that capability just because I had that other my original PS3 for years, which did not have that ability. So probably going to get a little more use out of it. And it doesn't help that I was streaming like the past couple PS2 games I had off of the PS2, but that was mostly for the control factor. As we've discussed before, PS3 controller and the DualShock 3 unfortunately doesn't have the pressure sensitivity that the PS2 does. So we miss out on some game mechanics when studios decided to incorporate them, which wasn't a lot. The biggest games that I have that actually have that capability are going to be Ace Combat and the Metal Gear games.
Thank you for your patience during this impromptu detour. And we made a fine catch today, and a fine catch means fine bonuses for all. But now, Gara Prime awaits us.
I just plugged it in, come on.
Now to those on watch, stay on alert. A rat may have stowed away on the Athena. Whoever catches the vermin gets a very special treat next shore leave. John or Jane, your choice. I know what I would have picked. Revas out.
Is that a euphemism or what?
Here. A fearful enemy is one prone to make mistakes, ones that can be easily exploited.
What the hell is this? Is that Remus? What's the name of this person again? Kid. Something bring us a hefty profit if we catch her. We. What? On brag method of giving her to Revas. Yeah, okay. If you can read that, well, I'm proud of you. So, all right. I guess we're just going down.
Attention all hands. Hazardous cargo alert on cargo level 5 Charlie. Please do not open red taped crates without donning protective suits or controlling a disposable drone.
Don't worry about it. A lot of shadows here, but oh my god. Yeah! Yeah, that was a bad spot for me to be in. I was hoping to pick up one of the guns and then just start firing, but that didn't work out so great. The real punishment is loading times. I get that the blue is the indicator that you're in stealth mode and no one can see you, but I kind of wish it didn't have that effect. I much prefer, like, the Elder Scrolls route of an eyeball. Sort of messes with me. Oh. I guess he just felt like not grabbing it anymore. Still, very good use of lighting, though. I know this isn't necessarily unique in the world of stealth games, but I do always appreciate good lighting. Okay, you can't climb up on those. Good for you, Riddick. Man, it kind of sucks. So I press down? No, I can't. Alright. I do wish he still had the ability to zoom in. Tagger Nils, wanted for 16 counts of assault and 3 counts of kidnapping. But, yeah, it's like in Butcher Bay, Riddick just inexplicably had this ability to, like, zoom vision in. It was never explained, like an ability of any sort. He had eagle sight. And his eyeballs could, like, pop out and zoom in a little closer on what was going on. So it was very handy. But, yeah, we don't have that ability in this one. Okay, if we could stay in stealth mode here, I think I'm gonna wait for him to come back. These guys are effectively kind of creepy, though. The way they look, the way they move, the little sound effect with the mask. Here, let me step into the shadow. The darkness is my friend. I hear one close by. I just don't know where it is. I think there was one that was sort of under the bridge area. First time I saw this sort of concept where you could hold somebody sort of hostage was in that awful, awful Bond game. Shit. Rogue Agent. Ugh. It had the gall to use the GoldenEye name. And it had nothing to do with the movie. It didn't even have anything to do with the estate that Sir Ian Fleming had. It was literally like some nobody. He was apparently a 00 agent, and then in a training session, he killed Bond, so then they ousted him from the 00s. Like, oh no. He let him die, or shot him, or something stupid like that. And then he got picked up by Scaramanga, and Max Zorin, and like all these Bond villains apparently lived, and decided to form some sort of secret club that wasn't Spectre. And then they picked up this random 00 agent Castaway, and then they gave him an eye that had the ability to like look up detail. It was basically Google Glass. That was like the extent of his abilities. And they called him GoldenEye. And thus a new Bond villain was born, and a terrible game was made. Like, I played that as a teen, and I kind of figured, like, you know, in my teenage years, I didn't have the greatest sense of what was a good game and what wasn't, but I could tell. I got that from a bargain bin at a place called Hastings down here. I could tell that game was just trash. Awful, awful game. But, you know, what can you do? Needless to say, we won't be playing that one as part of our Bond series. I will be skipping that one. I don't have it anymore, actually. I don't remember what happened to it. I don't get rid of games very often. But I do remember there was a period where a family member of mine was having a yard sale. And they're like, you know, we got a yard sale going, good spot for it. Is there anything you want to sell? Well, you know, keep track of it, give you the money when you come back. You don't have to be there, all this jazz. So I'm like, all right. So there was a handful of games I took over. And I don't know what the hell happened, because there's a lot of games I'm missing. Like, I might have stuck them, like, 2 games in the same case or something like that, which I thought I'd be better about, like, looking out for than I was. But there's some games I have where I've got the case, but I don't have the actual game, and I think that's what happened to those. They just got sold or lost or something during that yard sale. Kind of sucks. But yeah, I don't have the GoldenEye Rogue Agent anymore, and I think that's what happened to it. I'm pretty sure it got sold during that yard sale. It's a shame. I had some good ones too. Like, I think I had taken all my Xbox games over there as well, because I was just like, yeah. After my Xbox crapped out on me, I'm like, well, I'm probably not gonna get another one. So I ended up losing all of that. And there was even some games I had, like, I don't think I would have sold, but they must have just got tossed in a pile or something. There's like, I noticed there's a WWF game that I have the case for, and not the actual game. And it's a damn shame too, because for some reason, I don't know why, but the game is going for an ass load of money. It's WWF Here Comes the Pain. I think it's a SmackDown game. Anyway, that game is selling for like $60-70, like used, well over what it was going for when it originally came out, like brand new. And I was like, oh shit, I have that game. And I went to go look for it. Popped it open. Got the case, got the manual. Disc is gone. Can't find it anywhere. I had a couple like CD folders, but I took a look at all the ones that I still have and can't find it in there either. You know what? I wonder if that one got lost during the Great Dog Incident. Talked about it before, but my aunt's dog once got into my game folder case and tore up a good number of games. Did we complete a mission quest? I guess we did, because there's nothing here. So yeah, there's only been 2 points in my life where I've lost a good deal of games. One was either during the dog incident or another during the Great Yard Sale Purge.
No, store John's till man gets here. That's what he said. Margo knows.
What? Wait, is John's a merc?
Used to work with him. John's is not what you think he is.
What?
The guy's a morph head, crackhead, dope head.
Aren't we all?
Bottom line is, he's a dickhead.
Heard the price shot through the roof. Maybe we should sell them ourselves. You can have 20.
I think she'd rip your nuts off if you did that.
Yeah, or send me to the dentist.
Worse yet, down the drone mile.
Don't even fucking joke about that.
Yeah. So, what about the Newland prisoners? Someone waiting in the pipeline? Silverman? Okay. It'll take a while to clear up the 12B, but then she's good to go. Fucking tragic. She's got a hot ass.
Damn it, Darby, you're starting to sound like Jailer. Nozzing out.
He's out. You never know with these games, if you interrupt a conversation, if they actually has an effect on the amount of enemies that'll pop up later. I know I've played a couple of games where there's been two-way communication, and then if you interrupt the conversation, then they send like an assload of enemies after you. I don't remember what game that was, but... Just don't look behind you. Or into the distance. Okay, I guess they're done with their conversation. This isn't exactly the best hiding spot, but I guess there's no lights. I need another stun gun so I could start shooting out some lights. I don't exactly know what their movement pattern is either. I guess this guy's going upstairs. I know what he's doing after that. It's hard to get a fix on these people. I cannot tell. Oh, there's three guys. Ah, shit. So there's still the two guys that are having a conversation, and then there's one that's just kind of free roaming. Let's see if he gets up here. At least I could take one out stealthily, maybe. I'm disappointed that you guys don't carry any weapons on you. Anyway, maybe I can move on from them. Keypad. It's not like I have any codes or anything. Nothing. Trying to see if there's anything I can get into up top, too. Whatever I need to do, it must be down here. I stayed when we were playing Butcher Bay, but this game had the Butcher Bay game had very crafty level design. Like, it wasn't exactly incredibly obvious what you were supposed to do, where you needed to go, what you could get into, but it made sense. And that's the key thing. George Homily wanted for... Shit. Well, we unlocked Lynn Silverman. It's a little bit too dark for me to see what he was wanted for, though. Is there an exit, like, down over here? No, it's just another wall. Well, maybe it could get me a little bit closer to these guys. I suppose that might be the goal here. Oh, wait.
He's not fucking.
Nah, that's what I heard. Oh. Code card. And a club. I just have a whole assortment of melee weapons now. Drag your bodies into the shadows. No one can see you. Even though there's plenty of light in there. I was just in the tiniest little corner where it made all the difference, because that guy was looking right at me. Actually, terminal locked. Can I?
Security clearance accepted.
This place reeks of sweat and desperation. Getting info from the prisoners, not a problem.
Well, I don't know exactly what sweat and desperation smells like, but I can't imagine it's very pleasant.
Ship protocol 49 Foxtrot in effect. All prisoners must exercise regularly.
What are you looking at?
Your face is kind of familiar. Where do I recognize it from?
Butcher Bay?
Butcher Bay. Class of not long ago.
Holy shit! You're Riddick, right?
Hey, are you the guy with the big eyes?
Hell! You were the talk of the Bay. Hey, you gonna bust out again? Because we could be partners, man. The name's Bonner, by the way, Cal Bonner. And shit, man, it's a goddamn pleasure to meet you, sir.
Okay.
I don't need a partner, and I never had a soul.
You know how much I love you, man. I'm gonna make a Riddick shrine first thing I do when I get out of here.
I'm gonna go get a tattoo of you on, like my ass or something, man.
That's all
Just
right.
say the word
That's
when
fine.
the time comes, so I'll know what to do, partner.
Start with the rundown.
Hey, how the fuck you end up on the other side anyway? Well, you're on a Merc ship. They run it tighter than the Bay ever did. That's for sure. Or at least they used to be Mercs. They turned renegade is what I heard.
Tell me something useful.
I don't know, man. They make something here. That's all I can figure out. Some kind of robots or something.
You don't know anything.
I guess not.
Then tell me who does.
Jailer. Jailer for sure. He's in the cell next to me. See, he used to be a Merc. He worked on this very ship. No kidding.
Wait, did I ask about Dark Athena or the captain last time?
Tell me about the captain.
I guess it wasn't
You
the
don't
captain.
want me to think you're useless. That never ends well.
I don't know, man. I never met her. Just heard rumors. Revas, they call her. Bad-ass bitch. Like my wife. I miss those goddamn cookies of hers. Man.
We should let this guy out. Even if he's, even if he doesn't do anything, he could at least prove to be a distraction. We'll let him think he has some sort of freedom. Old Bonner. So that's Jailer. What the? Yoto. Silverman. Sure are a lot of people here. Do they all have unique? Well, okay. X-Bob. I guess that used to be Bob, but... Datcher. Sad Eyes. I could tell. Santa. Oh, okay. Alright. Most of these people are dead. What's your deal? Why do you look so sad?
Just go away.
Alright. That one's on the verge of becoming a corpse.
Sleep tight, Johns.
Oh, they're not corpses. They're just out. Alright. What are you doing? Okay.
My eyes never deceived me. And now they're looking at a Merc behind bars.
What makes you think that?
You're too soft to be an inmate.
And you're not a Merc, lest you were recruited after they threw me in here. I'm Jailer. And yeah, I was actually a part of this crew until Margot fucked me over. It's a whole mess of mishaps, and you don't want to hear that.
I might want to hear that.
To work out a plan to fuck the ship over, Riddick. Come back and speak to me then.
Oh, okay. So I gotta come up with a plan? Alright. I mean, I could, I guess.
Speak to me, old man.
So you're not a Merc. And you're not a prisoner either. What the hell are you?
I'm Hell's messenger. Name's Riddick.
Max Dacker, ex-Marine officer. I was on the Newland Colony transport with Silverman. It's a young lady in one of the cells here. You know, I told him it was a risky journey, and I told him that, and shit. Crawling through the Forgotten Worlds, it's asking for it. That's when the Predators get you, isn't it? You know, I thought I was prepared for anything. But not for this. Mercenaries. Mercenaries.
This guy makes a lot of noise with his mouth. Yeah, cut to the chase, really. Colony transports. Tell them you don't think they're mercs.
Colony transports. Concentration camp volunteers.
I joined the Newland with my wife to start a new life. It was tough, yeah, but, you know, at least she was spared from this. The colonist plague took her. It's been a couple years now. And I dream about her every night. Every night.
Pirates prowl the dead space, not mercs.
They're renegades, most likely. I've dealt with mercenaries before, and never have I met anyone like these assholes. Most mercs, they keep it simple. Within the law, they do bounty work, the odd war, but they always answer to an organization. This is a slave ship. I don't think they give a damn about the Union leaders or protocols. Do you?
I need to keep the mercs occupied.
Ha! The best way is to open the cell doors. There's dozens of these floors. I don't know how deep in the ship they go. They're crammed with prisoners like me. You might need a vent tool, though, to get around the ship. Talk to Silverman. She's the best engineer I've ever seen. She could fix you something special. Yeah.
We're done.
Yeah, I know your type. Lone wolf and whatnot. But listen to me. When you have your vent tool, come back and speak to me. I could be of use to you, Riddick. We could help them, Silverman and her daughter. Right?
You know, I feel like a lot of modern games have dialogue option trees and whatnot. They could probably learn a thing or two from this to keep things from being too static. Usually it seems like when you have the dialogue trees, you've got 2, maybe 3 shots, but like the little zoom-ins and some of the shifting camera angles, it helps the situation as opposed to seeing the 3/4 angle from behind each character. It's just all too common.
Talk to me before I come up with a better idea, Silverman.
Please, please just tell me where my daughter is. Please, tell me what you've done to her. I'm fucking tired of you motherfuckers aren't telling me anything. Damn you, motherfuckers. Fuck you.
Maybe you should calm down.
Listen, I'm the only chance you have.
I don't care who you are. You understand? I just want to know that my Lynn is all right.
The dark protects her.
Oh, thank you, God. Thank you.
Oh. Alright, well, at least she's sated by that.
Mind in here. I'm Ellen. I was an engineer on the Newland Colony transport before we got hit by these fucking dead space parasites.
Dagger told me you're the go-to girl. Prove him right. I need access to the vents.
Sure. I can fix a vent tool for you. Get me a C2 screwdriver and some tool parts marked 1B and 34F. That's all I need. But you know, you need to speak to someone who knows more about this ship than I do on where to find that, though.
Alright. That would be our man, Jailer.
Don't have all day. Talk.
I saw you talking to that Silverman chick. That a fuckable piece of meat or what? I was working here when they brought her in. Front row during strip search. Ha! So, have you worked out a plan yet, tough guy?
This guy almost sounds like Keith David, but it's clearly not him. But almost.
Starts with a screwdriver and some basic tool parts.
Yeah, I can give you a screwdriver, sure. There's a storage locker just outside this room. Got a code lock on it, though. Listen, I can give you the code, but first you gotta do something for me. There's a guy named Margot. Now, Margot is a shit-eating motherfucking son of a bitch who gets a kick out of backstabbing his friends, see? I want him dead, Riddick. He's eating me up from inside. All I want is to see him suffer. Kill him for me, and then bring back his gold tooth to me, so I know you done it, see? I'll help you out if you do. You have my word on that. You'd probably find him in the birthing area.
What? Oh. Thought that was with an I. I'm like, excuse me? What is that?
Birthing. How do I get there?
There's a terminal in the control room. I bet they haven't changed the system since they locked me in here. Stupid fucks. Try accessing the security access route and enter Gray Stone. That should give you the override control of the crew quarters.
Okay. I was kind of hoping that I'd be able to use it on one of those, but oh well. Okay. Central terminal. Oh, okay. It's got to be this then.
If this isn't worth my time, I'm gonna do some extraction work of my own when I get back here.
Ooh. Be in on that.
Margot should be here.
Maybe I should do that. I don't know. The club sucked in the last game. Is it at least? Okay. It seems like it's quicker than it was in Butcher Bay. Butcher Bay, it took like a goddamn minute to get this thing up and swing it, so...
Scanning in progress.
Oh yeah, don't worry about it. Let me get my knives out. I want to make sure we get those scanned in. Get ourselves a little health station. Already? But that guy was like crawling out of bed. Well, maybe it doesn't matter too much.
No chance!
No, I think there's a chance, my man.
You underestimated us, motherfucker! Taste my bullets!
Well, you got a gun? Who's got a gun?
Right in his face. Your brains out, fucker!
Good to know that the counters are a little bit more solid than they were in the last game. What did this guy have? Oh, combat knife. Alright. Yeah. I don't think either of these, or any of these weapons, are quite as good as the Ulaks. But, I guess we'll hang on to them. Don't really seem to have an option here anyway. Merc Girls. Ooh, my favorite. What is this? Oh my god. Bracer Najila wanted for betting or getting fired to a bingo parlor and killing 8 people. It does look like a wacky one. What's up, Mythical? Welcome back. Good to see you.
Hey! Whoa, whoa, whoa! Who the fuck is this? Holy shit, he's not one of ours. Wait, huh?
Should have thought about that, huh? Let's see if I could... There we go. And I can't get this counter right. Maybe I can't... You know what? I might not be able to counter him. What if we use club against club? Okay, hold up. Let's break for a second. Hold up. Oh, yeah. Well, welcome back. Hopefully work wasn't too bad. Been going for a little while, but not too long, nothing too strenuous or extreme. I'm just back at it with the old Riddick man. There we go. Okay. See, I just needed a little breather. Now we're good.
Fuck this shit up, Iron Lord!
Uh-oh. Who or what is the Iron Lord? Get that nanomite. Sure, why not? I'll flush a toilet. How we looking? Not too bad, Riddick. Nice run, though. Very stocky. Hi. This guy looks familiar. Wait a second, I think I need a breather from this guy, too. Where's a gun when I need one? At least we have different music. Yeah, the soundtrack isn't bad so far. I was just about to comment on it, too. Because it's like with the last Riddick game, we had one combat music and it didn't change for the entirety of the game. And it was like discount Hans Zimmer Pirates of the Caribbean. It was like dun 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 dun. And that's all it was. But this one, I mean, most of it's kind of been atmospheric so far. It only kicks in when we've gotten the to the combat sections, but it's not too bad. And there's several different tracks too, so that's good as well. Hey, so Mr. Iron Fist, or whatever your name is, let's see how he performs against some blades. This guy hits like a motherfucker, Jesus. Throw one of those big old haymakers. There you go. I think that's his weakness. Ah. Just had to wait for him to make the move first. Still took it out of us, though. Ooh, Melee Master. Yeah, that's me, alright. Let's see. Bounty. Lawrence Render. Unconscious. Wanted for selling large quantities of illegal mind-altering drugs to minors. Well, good job, devs. I'm glad that you folks are proud to paste your faces all over these fictional criminal records. Can't interact with the lockers, that's a shame. You were able to do it in the last game. Ah, let's see. Time for some vent crawling. There's still one guy that got away, though. Gotta worry about him.
What do you want? Huh? What do you want?
Oh, you saw me? Nice little backhanded stab there. There we go. Oh, that was Margot. How did he know that I was after him specifically? Well, to be honest, though, he had the face for it.
Tooth for a tooth, and the tools I need.
He looked like he would be selling something to minors. Madhouse McGee wanted for bludgeoning 3 people to death with a golf club. Doesn't look like much of a golfer, but maybe that's why he bludgeoned 3 people with a club. Hi.
Need a vent tool.
Cock breath.
Excuse me. Let's see. Oh, got the best of me. Oh, that was unfortunate. And we just got the tooth, too. Oh, well. Hopefully it at least saved the checkpoint. I didn't really have a whole lot of health coming out of that last battle, though. Grand Theft Auto vibes. Whoa, that was weird. He was standing for a second and then he wasn't. Okay, I was wondering what that was. It's Margot's code. Alright. That's fine. Hey, so put that away for a second. Okay, we still have the 1 health unit.
Brick in your face.
Can I get by? I will say the counterattacks work a lot better than they did in the last game, but in the last game you could kind of just spam attack and then counter that way. Not really a thing with this one.
Bleeding time.
I don't think that's how the saying goes. Actually, I don't know if I can... Let's see. Okay, never mind. Yeah, the clubs take quite a bit out of you. You losers can't follow me in here. I can't see either. What I need is a health station. I need to be able to take more than a couple of hits. The weapon kind of key off deal here is...
Time to die.
Could be a little tricky. Because apparently I can't counter clubs the same way that I can counter, like, fists or knives. I suppose I don't. Usually, from what I've seen with the last couple guys that I've walked away from, you could kind of just move down a couple corridors and they stop looking for you. So maybe that's going to be the same case here. I too was thinking of the Thing for its clobbering time, but maybe this guy knows better. You better watch out with that one. See, I told you to watch out. You see, you keep going for it. I keep stabbing you in the heart. Apparently you don't mind. Oh, what? Okay, that was weird. Is there some sort of... Okay, now it doesn't matter. I got stuck for a second. Oh my god. Trikan Badba wanted for murder of 4 piano teachers and a tuba player. Okay then. Whatever you say. Oh yeah, new area to load up. I will say that the loading of areas is fewer and far between than with Butcher Bay. Of course, I mean, we are dealing on a full generation ahead, but still, it's nice. This game feels so much like the previous game, and yet it feels advanced in a lot of areas too. But so much so that I kind of almost think of them on the same tier. I guess it tells you how advanced the last game was, despite being in that 6th generation. Or is it 5th? I always forget. Hey, so Margot's code, does that... Okay, that still doesn't unlock the locker. I want to get in there. I'm sure there's a gun or something. There you go, 1 gold tooth.
Yeah, that's Margot's gold tooth, all right. Thanks, Riddick. That's for setting me up, motherfucker. Just wish I could have seen his face.
Don't worry about what I did for you. Worry about what I'll do to you. Silverman needs the tool, so spill the code.
Silverman, I'll show her a good time. Once you open these doors, she'll be all black and blue with excitement.
The code. Now.
4465. And Riddick, tell that Silverman wench I'm waiting for her. Rile her up a little for me, yeah?
I don't rile people. I kill them.
Fuck you! You're just a fucking pussy, Riddick!
Where did this come from?
You know what we did with the colorless pussies like Silverman's on Currion? Pillage and plunder and burn, burn, burn!
I vote against releasing Jailer.
Pussy, when I get out of here, I'm gonna kill her and then I'm gonna fuck her.
He's not making a great case for himself. So can I use that code anywhere or just for the thing? Ah, here we go. Oh, that's it? Some locker? I thought it was like a room of lockers, but no, it was just a singular locker. Alright. Well, whatever.
Good luck. You probably don't need that, but hey.
They walk.
Oh, hey.
Talk,
You got up.
and shit down the holes. And pissing gold liquids like they own the place.
Yeah, they call that urine.
It's not important, they say. Let it drip.
Yeah, okay. It's another piss fetishist, I see. Okay, well, as interesting as that is, was there anything else to this? Okay, what do we need to do? Now that you have a screwdriver, you can open the hatch in the cargo deck maintenance room. Oh, is that what? What? I thought I needed the vent tool for... Okay, what? Wait a second. You know, you have the screwdriver, you can open the hatch in the cargo deck maintenance room. Screwdriver, Silverman asked... Okay. So I don't give this to her, even though she needs it. I guess there's no way for me to actually do that. Yeah, alright, whatever. Sure, okay. So this opens up a hatch, apparently. What is this? This is green now. I guess that's for later. Oh, an alternate way in and or out. Let me see if I can get through here. Nope, okay. Well, let's go back to the birthing room. I thought she needed the screwdriver to, like, make the vent tool. I didn't know that the screwdriver would be a key to getting anywhere else. But then the only hatch I remember seeing was the one where it said we needed a vent tool. So is the screwdriver the vent tool, or what's the deal here? This is what's confusing me.
Scanning in progress.
I wonder if this is just additional loading. Used to be kind of in and around this era where you'd get loading screens disguised as like moments in the game where it's either a cutscene or, you know, there's something that forces you to stop from moving. Clever tricks, but you kind of caught on to it after a little while.
Come on!
There we go.
Need a vent tool.
Okay, so that does need a vent tool. So what the hell is it talking about? Screwdriver, you can open the hatch in the cargo deck maintenance room. Cargo deck maintenance room. Where the hell was that? Showers. Weapon checkpoint. This is just crew quarters, I guess. I need to find another map. It's a shame we don't have one on hand, but I guess you can't expect Riddick to have an Omni tool of any sort. Well, in any case, I guess we'll head back, see what happens. I'm gonna go back here. I'm gonna go see if maybe there's another map or something that can tell me what exactly we're looking for. It's just a cell block. That's an elevator. Is there a cargo room back here? Cargo deck maintenance. See, I didn't even know that. Alright. Just the thing I needed. Riddick, there were screws in there. You had to unscrew it, not just jam it into the plate. But hey, whatever works. Yeah, exactly. Whatever gets the job done. As long as he's happy, I'm happy. Doesn't say? Psi velocity shaft? I'll wait for him to come back, see if we can't drop right on his head. Or maybe he's not going to come back at all. Oh no, here it comes. No, but he's going to wander over. We'll look at that wall. Come on, man. Patrol, do your job. You know, one of the best things that you can do in a sneaking game, something that has a bit of stealth to it, is have methods with which you can distract. So like a whistle or a knock or an item you can throw, something along those lines. Which hasn't been a thing in this game series. So we broke the glass. Oh. I guess we're supposed to use that. Can we get in there? I guess not. Oh, what? Oh, there we go. I didn't even know I could jump on top of that. I'm guessing we don't want to get caught by that thing. Close call. It's a race to the top. I feel like I'm playing Catherine. Shit. No! That guy insult me? Oh no, come on. The light wasn't on me. I will say, shifting camera angles are neat in some occasions, but it does get a little bit confusing shifting from third person to first person after I get on top of one of these things. I think we're at the point, though, where it probably drops down a little bit quicker. You know what? Shit. I was going to give it a try, but we ran out of time. I guess I'll wait for the light to completely not be shining on me, though. Alright, we found it. I hope, anyway. Oh, wait. No one will ever know. Does this go somewhere different? No, that's where it came from, right? No, it isn't. And then where the hell does this go? Oh, is this a super med station? Yeah, it is. Okay, cool. More health. Make it a lot more dramatic. I wonder what that room is. Might have needed to stay in there. Actually, might need to bring Drone Man with me. See, now that's clever. I need a better angle, though. So what the hell is this thing? It looks like the gravity gun. Sort of looks like the portal gun mixed with the gravity gun.
You're on the wrong team.
not on any team. I play alone. See? Oh, except for this dead body guy that I took with me. But he's no longer living, so he's not really... Can't really be counted on the team now, can he? Oh, hi.
Come on!
Guess I don't need that. I will take the Uloks out. Alright, come on. Fight me. Yeah, something's not right, you say, yeah? Man. I could insta-kill people with these with one counter, but when it came to the combat knife, I had to stab that guy like 4 times in the heart before he actually keeled over. What's even the point of the other weapons? Alright. Looks like we're gonna need to drop down here after all.
Who's there? Send backup, damn it!
Whoa, why did the knives glow for a second? Nah, I'm good on the combat knives. I don't even want the one I have. Hey, a trank gun. Why didn't you use this on me? Probably would have fared better, don't you think? Okay. That just temporarily shuts down the drones. Interesting. I like the trank gun, especially since it presumably is the same in this game where it doesn't need actual ammunition. Does that mean it could take out the lights now too? Yes, it does. Alright, cool. Now we're in business. I'm gonna need to regain 1 health, so might as well use it. So I hear... Okay, there he is. Heard 2 of them, only saw 1. Maintenance control. What is casting all this light over there? That? Just what I need. Damn. A little too close for comfort, I guess. wonder how I get on that platform. Man, even, boy, the eye shine ability really regressed. I didn't even really necessarily notice I had the eye shine ability on. But then I did. And then I got sad that it wasn't quite as good as it's in other games. Namely Butcher Bay, because it's the only other game. What happened to the, Was it through here? Okay. I don't think I like this setup. I'm going to do the trank gun. Left, right, there you go. Trank gun on the right side makes more sense to me. Hello, what have we here? Horace Mondolin wanted as a suspect in a robbery of a Grancel Hall estate on P7632. Who's this asshole? I guess he's above me. Oh, there's two of them. Station here, I guess, just in case you get into a firefight on the way out.
Intruder sighted.
No, you can't see me. Son of a bitch. I can't hit that light up there? Maybe I already did.
I'll put some holes in you.
Hey, wait, thinking about it, that's the Riddick tune I was thinking of when I first started the stream. I'm like, do I want to play the Riddick theme song? Not really. But there it is. It's that dun da da dun da da dun. It's not that great. Not a huge fan of Pain, thanks.
They're gonna need a DNA test to ID your remains.
Bet it took you all night to come up with that one.
Show yourself.
Some things never change.
fight like a little girl.
How dare you insult me? Vision's a little blurry game. Let's kind of refocus ourselves. Yeah, alright. I will regain 1 health square. Tool parts. Works for me. Yeah, I was kind of hoping that with the drone gun, I would be able to, you know, take out the gun permanently. Where are they going to be coming from? Son of a bitch, son of a whore, you fight like a girl. Stop trying to hurt my feelings, lads. It's only business. I guess the elevator knows where we're going. Shit. I wish I could zoom in a little bit. It's kind of hard to see where they are. I don't know if the eye shine ability is going to help me much either. In fact, I think it makes it worse. I can't quite... He's a bit nearsighted with that ability. All these like vents, but I don't have the vent tool to actually get into them. Forgot how I came in here. There's been so many corridors and vents. It's hard to keep track of these things. Okay, so... Oh, crap. There wasn't a health station up here, was there? Oh, there was. Oh, but I don't have a nanomed thing. Alright, alright.
Detected a corpse here.
Yeah, oof. That's the only thing about the trank gun is that it is slow as balls to reload. In fact, I think they even made it slower than it was in Butcher Bay. I was expecting to get another shot in there, but that's the trade-off for infinite ammo. Probably take a look at trying to disable most of the lights in the area first. I think that'll help out with the sneaking and low health situation. Okay, let's turn that off. Disable whatever lighting we can. I know these guys got flashlights, but at least maybe might help me get through some of these other areas. What's this? Oh, hey, a nanomed cart. Yeah, I need that. The only thing I'm unclear on is how many enemies there are. Okay. Real quick, since we got the cartridge. Let's pop in here. I didn't care about the body either. Isn't that strange? What is up with the damn lights? Look how that other one just went flying across the room. What the hell was that? Okay. Those lights are just permanently on. Okay, about the things.
Just give me a sec and I'll have that vent tool ready for you. Here you go. Good to go, Riddick. I wish I could come with you. Like I could find Lynn and just show them they can't do this. Not to us. Please, try to find her. Take care of her. Okay?
Maybe I should give you a heads up on old crazy pants over there. Yeah, we'll indulge her. What's going on here?
Your daughter, Lynn.
She's special. Always has been. My husband said she's so like me, but I don't know. She's smarter than me, that's for sure.
Okay.
Why Newland?
It's a long-ass trip for a colony transport on a shoestring budget. My husband and I went just after Lynn was born. We wanted to give her a future, you know?
Well, I guess that'll do it for that. So, do we let the people out now, or what's going on here? Now that you have a vent tool, you should speak to Docker. Okay. I can do that.
Still standing.
You got the vent tool, Riddick?
She delivered. Now it's your turn.
A ship. I can fix you a ship. I may look old and useless, but I've got more experience than you'll ever believe. Now, if I'm gonna get you that ship, I'm gonna need a data pad. You have to find me a data pad where I can smooth talk some ones and zeros. Then I can open doors for you.
Where would I get something like that? Okay, well, we just gotta find one for him. As he did tell you twice. Alright, I guess we need a data pad. You know, there was a ventilation shaft that was inside the berthing area, so maybe that's where I need to go. Although there was also ventilation shafts in the cargo bay area as well, so I'm not too sure where exactly they want me to go, but I think I might try the berthing area next. Let's see. Is there a... I guess there's not a save option. Let me see real quick. God, I was watching Deller play a game. It's a Batman Vengeance game for the GameCube. Weirdest save system I've ever seen. Can't save while you're in game. You have to exit all the way to the main menu and then save there. That's the only way to do it. Something like True Quarters Alternator. Okay, alright. I mean, this is in the generation where autosaving was a thing, but you never know with these goddamn games. Especially one made by T-Gon Studios. Sorry, Vin Diesel, I don't really trust your studio right off the bat, but hey. Anyway, that's going to be it for the stream for tonight. I said it was going to be a little bit of a shorter one, especially compared to some of the other games that we've been doing lately. We've been pushing like 3-4 hours. But yeah, we got a late start on this one. I figured might as well have a shorter game stream. Who knows how long this game is going to take. Last time when we did Butcher Bay, that was only 3 streams worth. But of course, I think I streamed a little bit longer with that one. In any case, appreciate you guys watching as always, and I will be back hopefully tomorrow. We'll do some more Wind Waker, so stay tuned for that. I'm going to take a look here. Doesn't look like anybody's streaming. Okay. Didn't think there would be, but that's what happens. We'll just have some Bob Ross then. Anyway, you guys take care, good night, and see you around next time. Until then.